We're in the woods where we love to be, spend our time. We got some favorable weather, some dry weather, 4 or 5 days of dry weather. So we went ahead and got our sprayer out and sprayed. I mixed mine 3 ounces to a gallon with glyphosate. Typically it's about 2.5 ounces per gallon, I believe is what the label says, but I went ahead and went with 3 because I'm only going to spray it once. You want some weeds in your mix. All weed, I had way too many weeds, so I gotta kill them back slowly but surely. But we'll spray it one time. It's still way too early to plant, but I'll keep an eye on the weather, and if we get a good rain in the forecast, I'll come out here and throw some lime down before I seed. But you want to start with a soil sample, see where your baseline is, where you're starting, and where you need to get. We did that here a couple years ago, so we know ours is slowly getting better to where it needs to be. We're able to grow a more diverse variety of food, and I've got a mix that I stick with. It's pretty basic. We get it from Macon. It comes from Macon's, made here locally, close here in Mississippi, and we get a really good return on it. But like I said, deer, you're never going to fulfill every need in their diet. They eat a whole lot of things. So what you want to offer them is a very good wide variety of food. So whatever you plant, if you can give them a variety and keep a few weeds in there, because they eat weeds throughout. They have different browse preferences, and it's different with every deer. Some deer will eat, catbrier and different weeds. Some deer won't. It's whatever their body's needing at that time. So we like to try to give them a good buffet, the best that we can. And if you notice, when I sprayed, I kept the sprayer away from the edge of the woods. I like some of that stuff to grow up on the edge of the food plot. Kind of gives them a little bit of natural cover. We're not going to spray this over here yet. We're kind of letting it, the wood chips decompose. We'll keep working on that throughout the year and really hit it hard next year. I may start some of the places that I cleared off a few little lanes just to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. I may go in there and put a little lime down to get it started, but mainly it's cleared out just for so we can see the deer coming through. That's a high traffic area coming off that ridge into the food plot. So we're excited. Really enjoy my new sprayer. It's very, very handy. Got it set up to my ATV, runs off a normal lawnmower battery. I just took the battery out of my lawnmower and hooked it up. I'll put a video up on that, give you a product review, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, you want to, if you notice when I sprayed, I had a certain speed that I went. So before I mixed any chemical in my sprayer, I just put all water. And to kind of get an idea of what kind of coverage I would get, I tested it on a dry spot there at the house to kind of see how much chemical would be going down. And I did that with just plain water before I mixed any chemical. So I had an idea what kind of speed I needed to go. There is a speed chart on your sprayer. You can look it up. It'll tell you, kind of give you an idea of how fast and how much coverage you get per acre. We're less than an acre here, so I just kind of gauged it by myself, looking at it with just plain water before I mixed the chemical. So I had an idea. I feel like we got a good coverage, a good spray, good kill. I have done this with just a backpack sprayer. I tell you what, this sprayer is a lot easier, so I'd recommend the ATV sprayer with a boom. But you don't have to have it. You can use a backpack sprayer depending on how big your food plot is, obviously, but just do what works for you. This works for me, and I hope it's been helpful. So like the video if you enjoy this content, subscribe to our channel. It helps us out, and y'all come back and see us when you get the chance.